All right, hey, welcome to the my thing where I just realized that I still have Tarkov selected, so my apologies. You'll probably see it popping up here, and there we go. All right. I do not have my S9 tablet set up right now. I got to be honest, it's because I'm just it's a worn down day. So um but I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm really wrapping my head around whether I should upgrade to a 4080 or a keep the 3080 I got right now. I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth that the upgrade. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about defensive platforms on this, kind of like an emergent situation that happened and I felt that I needed to deal with, which has had a huge draw on my empire. And it's led to some unexpected results. So I got a defensive platform up here to protect families and maybe earn some money off by Hafka Hadvi whatever Hat. I'm just gonna call him Hat. Over trying to pronounce weird stuff today. And then I noticed that they were getting hit up here, and I mean, these stations were coming online as Ks were coming through the gate. So I'm like, I was sending with the ships that I had. My katana, I was personally fighting. I mean, I must have killed. It was crazy. Like if we look at my logbook, you get maybe a kind of an idea just how insane it started getting. So these are the bounties. Oh no, the guy. Oh wow, it actually told me what he collected. All right, cool. I was hoping that you'd be able to see. Wait a minute, actually, I could just filter by bounty. Yeah. So if you look at all these bounties earned right here, that was me just going to town on Xenon in these areas with the katana. And now I'm at a point where these stations, like, there's just no way. They're still being built up, but there's no way that these things are going to be defeated by anything. Even an eye comes in here, it's going to get utterly wrecked. So that led me to figuring out, like, okay, well, what do I do now? Because I'm still hurting for money. Each of these set me back 40-ish mil, right? I could have went a lot cheaper. I know I could have, but it is what it is, and I've spent the money, so it's done. Now I could sell these. I do have the mod to sell stations, and it may make sense for me to sell these because right now Argon is making a push on the Zyark, and they're not. They've already lost Family Nut or Newt or whatever, right? And they're patrolling like without care in their own area. So I'm kind of wondering if I should sell them like at the station. Like maybe I'll complete the station out and then sell it to the Zyark Patriarchy, earn some money off of it. Actually, I think that's what I will do. To prevent the Argon from pushing in on them because they're also having a problem at this gate. So what I could do is I could sell this station to them. Because you could see the Argon engaging their own. They can't even get a defensive platform up here, man. Like they're just super dead. But I'm thinking if I sell my defensive platform, fill it out, get 40 mil for that. That'll give them a chance to fight Argon. Maybe I can then order another shipyard built here, not shipyard, but station defense, and then maybe I'll keep this one then. I think that's what I might do. I'll probably keep this one attach a. I'm just thinking this all in my head what my goals are for today. So I'll turn this station defense once it's matured. Still got a couple spots to fill out, defensive drone spy, all that kind of stuff. I'll keep this as my Xenon scrap recycler because you know that's going to be happening for sure. I mean they're constantly coming in here and just getting pulverized already. So yeah, you could see all the this was me. I mean, it came down to like this thing had under 5% health. Like it was, and there was a K there, so I defang the K. I'm fighting off eyes, and then as they're pissed at me, I'm trying not to. I mean, not eyes, but PEs. I pissed the PEs off, knowing that they're Corvettes and they could do more damage. So I got them chasing me around. So I'd aggro them, and I was basically pew-pewing every single dude to get him to chase me. But then I was being overwhelmed, So I started deploying 8 million laser towers and minefields, and it was fun, man. It was chaotic fun. Um, but yeah, I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this station for myself as a moneymaker, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, this thing should be almost done. So the way this works is, I have my 2 satellite mini defensive tower platforms out here. So once that is completed, I can actually just see that by going into plan build. Once this site is completed, which doesn't have too much further to go, then I'll just see what they offer me for the station. Should be a decent amount. And that should not only prevent, it'll enable them to actually put a fight up against Argon. I can't. You see what I'm saying? If I do it, then I'm going to war with the Argon. If I hand this over to them, I'm kind of like I'm like the war guy, I guess, in a way, because I'm promoting. I don't want Argon to push them out of this sector. See what I'm saying? And they do not obviously have the means. I mean, look at this thing. They've got like what, 2 defensive platforms? These might not even be fully populated. So once this thing is finished, it'll delete any of these ships here. Another cool thing is the bounty mod. I found this out the other day. I'm playing in a katana, and if you guys, anybody had watched my video, I was over here, and then all of a sudden that I'm being like, my dudes, my traders are being like destroyed by their own, I guess, mini faction. Like it was straight up FRF, Free Family, so they had the tag in front of them and just proudly displaying, and they were absolutely cool with attacking my trade ships, doing trade with them, right? And I'm like, how does this play? So I'm like, okay, he had a bounty on him, the Rattlesnake, and he was hostile because, I don't know, he's shooting my ships and blowing them up. So I go out there, engage him, and the next thing you know, I'm getting negative rep with these guys nonstop. I'm like, wait, so you guys are sanctioning this? Like, so I'm like, okay, you guys are on my to-do list, right? Like, these guys are absolutely, yep, let's go. So if I'm gonna kill these guys, I'm absolutely gonna buff up the patriarchy. Right now, they're missing a shipyard, so that's why I'm focusing a little bit of attention here, because I feel like if I don't act now, this is one of these things that'll it'll be too little too late sort of thing, right? But if I sell this station to them, they'll be able to make a difference, which I might sell it once this one blows up, because I don't want that patrol behemoth to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? I want these behemoths within firing range of this. Not to mention, whoa, this would be a really good time to sell it to him, actually. You know what? Let me see if I go into logic overview. They'll just have to figure it out on their own. I'm just gonna sell them this. This with a mod. I think I couldn't get a better time. It's not. Fortunately, I'm gonna take a loss because I have all the resources I need to finish out, not only building these defensive platforms, but all the emplacements that go with that. But we'll see if they recognize that. I'm kind of curious how you do this. I've never actually sold a platform, and I'm not sure how you do it with this. I might need to go talk to the faction later. Okay, we don't want Zed on anymore. Why won't it let me turn Zed off? There we go. And I need to get out to where their faction leaders at, wherever he may be. Assuming their trade station? Wow, they're just getting rock'em sock'em, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna have to... I guess I'll have to make a fighter here at their wharf and ask him, take me to your leader. Just buy one of my little minimum preset ships. Have that be built really fast. I want to set it just for that. I'm gonna teleport out to this guy. Ask them where their leader is at.
Entering system. Wretched skies.
Yeah, I have an option. I either treat myself out and get that, or save up for something else. I'm not sure if that's. I'm not sure what I want to do. Actually, I think I figured out was the trade people that never like tell you to kiss off. Like the other every other split I was talking to, like, hey, can I ask you a question?
Hello.
They'd be like, get out of here. Where can I find a defection
Sending you
representative?
information now.
Hey, thank you. You're a wonderful human being. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess you're somewhere's over here. So, why about you explore that area? I'm sure in hell not gonna wait for that dude to get his slow butt over there, so this guy sucks. I hope those Argon ships are still there, because I'll effectively be cutting them off.
Entering system.
And
Heretics
that
end.
like, makes my day, because that means Argon will be choked at least on that area. They'll lose, you know, whatever, a couple behemoths, supply ship. I don't think that's really a big loss to them, but it'll at least give the patriarchy a little bit of a chance to recover. Meanwhile, my shipyard over here is doing really well. Well, not shipyard, but I wonder what my faction rating is. 178. Yeah, he's not doing great, but he's not doing bad. Again, like I said, this component factory is meant to be morphed into an actual shipyard eventually, but not right now. So, by the way, I did get the Xenon special equipment. This is in the base game. You need the quantum data shard or something like that. And yes, you do get some really, really cool stuff from that, but you need a shipyard to be able to do that. But yeah, you get Xenon tech. Like, I think you get Xenon shield, seismic charge, batteries, all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, what? Okay. Super OP. If you're able to put those Xenon shield batteries on stuff, it's like game over, man. That's scary to think of, like an Asgard with that and, like, say, seismic charges placed on it. Nope. You're gonna go up here, because apparently that's where the faction rep is kicking it. Open market? Really? Okay. Weird. Oh, no, he's not an open market either. All right, let's order and tell you to go explore here. This is brutal, man. Super slow. Okay, so they really need to hang on to this. But it looks like they got this station is, damn, is that an Argon, like, or Argon all the way over here too? No, Zyark's protecting it, okay. And that's a pretty well developed defensive station. How are they getting rock and rolled so bad, man? Alright, well, I guess I'll remove this order, and I'm gonna tell them to dock and wait. I think I have to talk to the faction rep to get this to work. Which is fine.
Entering system. Zyos Dominion.
Bright much here? Good lord, I wonder what the bright rating is here. Ugh.
Greetings.
Yeah, how's it going? Oh. Yep. Didn't realize I was Spear of the Patriarch. Yep, I'm definitely here. Got any yep, no, I don't know. I don't know how to sell the station to the dudes. Maybe I gotta talk to the station manager there. Let me see. I'm gonna pause this a second. This is a really good opportunity. Now I missed it. Damn it. Wow, it is a lot of stuff just blowing to smithereens right there. Wonder if they're up there trying to harass their
Entering
medical
system.
supply and stuff.
Family
Wow.
Zin.
Alright, oops, station manager.
Sir, can I help?
He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I really hate this. Okay, so I don't know how you sell this thing. Maybe. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Xenon dude came in here. He's like, he thinks he can do something. I wonder if I click on it and then click on the faction rep. No. Okay, so there's got to be something here for selling this thing. What? Hang on a sec. Let me actually look at the mod so I can actually see, since it's my first time actually doing this. Usually when you build a station for a faction, once you meet the requirements, it's auto done. Sell stations. See if that brings it up. Usage. You can speak to any station manager and get an appraisal of the station. What? I'm wondering if I even have this installed, because it should have, it says if I talk to this dude.
Can I help?
No information. Oh wow, there's fighter recovery operations going on. That's why I like having, oh, well yeah, that's a little light show for you. But I didn't even think about doing that. That's the flak suppression. I don't know how the jump gate survived that, but you know, hey, it works. It's just insane, man. Like nothing is surviving that, including my own defensive platforms, apparently. If you're not there, that's why I would recommend you not be here. That's why I build more docks so they can do fighter recovery operations quicker. But okay, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Get a little view of the action going down. Oh, that was a K that came through. Deleted. All right. I need to figure out how this works though, because if it's not working and I don't have it installed, I'm going to do it because there's no way they would buy this. I think I would use this. I'd have to justify it in my own head.
Entering system.
Like I'm not going to game the system, but I would. There's no way that they wouldn't be like, yeah, please sell us that, because they just lost a defensive platform there, right? Like they'd be like, yes, yeah, we want it now, please. How, do you want extra? Like it's nuts. Oh, by the way, I also found out. I asked my AI to code a friggin' mod for diplomacy, and it laid out the groundwork. So I'm wondering, like, why the Egosoft or nobody's actually thought of putting diplomacy in the game. But the way it approached it was really smart. I was like, damn, okay. So I might tweak that and add that with my jukebox mod here that I'm working on here pretty soon. Jukebox for your player office. So I think I'm gonna have to calm this dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to do information and do it like this. Ventures. Yeah, see, this is where you can get the. That's cool. You can get you could do the venture system, but anyways, I don't have the buy sell mod on here. I must
Goodbye.
not. So let me install that and restart the game here. I wonder if I can enable video capture and then so it's not like it'll interrupt the stream. Wow, this guy's like fully maxed out. Um, okay, so it's gonna make a hard save right here. Hopefully this will work because I gotta see if I have buy sell. It might be that there's just too many inventory options for him and I can't get. But I'm pretty sure QWERTY's mod enables you to. I don't know. Let me see. Here? No, not seeing it there. So let me exit to the start menu. I think oh, that was what I thought the game was broken. I didn't install it. Okay, so that's on me. I didn't install it because to me it seemed like it was kind of like a broken mod in a way, but now I think if I'm the only one who can use it, it would make sense for me to be the middleman. You know what I'm saying? To like get in there, build the base, and then be like, here you go. Same as selling a ship, right? Same sort of thing. It's like, you can make an argument and say that selling ships to warring factions, but you don't sell stations. Like, and of course it would be appraised. So let me just make sure. I'm pretty positive I didn't do it. Find sell viable seminars. No, I don't have it installed. So let me just take a double quick look at this. Compatibility recycle. So this mod replaces my mod's dialogue for own stations. I don't think I have recycle ships. Let me see. Oh, that sucks. So other mods which add conversation options to station managers probably interfere with my mod. I tried to look at extended conversation menu, couldn't figure out how to get that to work. Well, that sucks. Well, let's see if it pans out. Worst case, whatever, it doesn't work. So let me go ahead and add like desktop capture here. So it's doing display capture as well. Pink. All right, so this way you're able to actually see when I exit out. Exit to desktop. Yes. Let's wait for that to download. Cross updated today. Check that out. Anybody interested, let me know. And this, it's actually, it's relatively fun. I can't wait. It will be completed. It's in early access. I was a Kickstarter backer on it. So I played it at alpha stage. I'm not too sure. I'm still kind of torn on the once human thing, but anyways, these guys, Treze Brothers, I can't speak enough praise for them. I hope they kick butt. They're these guys entered into the mobile scene. I need to harp on this for a moment. These guys are awesome. If you want to support a developer that came from nothing and cared about their customers, they started on mobile platforms. And anybody who's nickel and diming, these dudes sold a game. You got it for a small amount on your mobile, and there was no microtransactions, nothing. You couldn't buy an up. They would update their games all the time. They'd interact with their community. They would take ideas from people, incorporate them into their game, and now they actually have a studio. And I love it. It's like this is like a Cyberrun or Cyberpunk on steroids. I haven't played a lot of time into it, because I don't have a lot of time, except for apparently I swore, but it's basically like Cyberpunk. Like if you played the pen and paper game, this is how I would picture Cyberpunk. You're taking missions, you're doing extracts, you're doing it's crazy, it's fun, it's good times. Check it out. So anyways, now that I ranted enough about that, let's launch this up and see what we shall see. Hopefully the buyable buy and sell thing will work. I've got a friend of mine that's calling me as I'm doing this, so yeah, in just a second. I'll have to stop my stream here, sorry.